It is a student curatorial exhibition, and it's 46 pieces from 22 undergraduate art students here at Santa Cruz. I'm Ava Rouge.
I'm Lucy T. Jacobs. I'm Mariam Cisse.
And this is Remembering Home, Perspectives on the Domestic, Family, and So.
Yes. Student curated exhibit.
Yep, and we are the students in question.
We are.
Kind of encouraging people to look at art differently. Like, it's not like in the white box of a gallery.
Yeah.
And it's not just on like some clean, pristine white walls.
It's an exhibit about home in a home.
Yes.
Yeah, in a home, in a place that's like important to like this individual's family. I think it's nice to just
In
have
the community,
and the
when it
community,
was
yeah,
in operation.
yeah, definitely. I just think it just makes it a bit more special. I think it makes it more intimate.
And we started with kind of brainstorming a concept and what we thought that who we are as individuals could bring to a space and think about what we enjoy thinking about and when it comes to art. And then we kind of cemented a concept and started asking for submissions.
We got access to the space, started cleaning it up, which was a crazy process.
Yeah, it probably took around 8 hours of cleaning. And really intense.
I think a big part of the process was like after cleaning, really understanding like how to work with the space. Like I think it is so unconventional, and we did get lucky that there are like easy ways to kind of lay out some pieces. But I think like just a big part of the process is like really understanding where we wanted things to go. And I think it was really nice to learn how to like work with different spaces and I don't know, present in a way where it's like we can kind of take our wants and interests of like traditional gallery spaces and use that and kind of transform this place.
Michael. This is a painting of a cup that my mom gave me before I moved up to college. And we both drink coffee out of this. Identical cups like every morning. So it just like represents home for me. And so when I moved up, it was all I had. And so I took the time to make this painting, and the cup's like tiny. But to see it in the big, have its own space, I feel like it's important.
I think that's important as well. Very cool. Want to go to your other one?
Alright, let's go on this way.
Okay.
And I'll show you the green.
I'll follow you.
This is Brett and Ben.
Hey guys.
This one's called Sunset Alley. I was thinking about introspection, people wanting to be in the shadows. Kind of, in a way. I don't really know. But mainly I just wanted to make them the same color as the wall. And yeah, that's basically it for this one.
Where is this?
This is in San Francisco.
Okay.
Down some random alley that I found. It had like this like metal door. At first I thought to like make a metal door and have it
Yeah.
in front of the painting. Yeah, it's
What were you doing down the? How'd you stumble upon this alley?
my friend lives down there and we were just walking around and it's just like it was just a really beautiful picture. Like seeing this so bright.
So it was a photograph first. You took a picture of it and then painted it.
Yeah, and then these actually are the mannequins at Moon Zoo.
They're mannequins.
Yeah, they're mannequins at the top of Moon Zoo, and I just use them as reference to put them.
Okay. Fucking cool.
It's both being
Beautiful. Thanks for sharing that. Appreciate it. You're a great artist.
I'm glad that everybody's favorite freaking truck ever. It's so cool in there.
¿Sabes qué lo significa?
Sorry?
¿Sabes qué lo significa? Algo más.
You want me to just talk about it? All right. Hi, I'm Dylan. This is my piece. It's called small, less resources when you're this big, and you can't see it because there's it's put away for display purposes, but it's a 2-bedroom, 3-bath. It's really heavy. Ugh, it's really heavy. You can't tell. At least say 45 to 50 pounds at least.
All right, guys, 45 to 50 pounds.
Yeah.
Right here. Thank you for sharing, Dylan.
Yeah, of course. It cost me a lot. I went over the limit and I had to pay for it. That's all right.
I knew nothing about this town before I came here. I knew 2 people. I knew Ridley and Ezra, and I hadn't seen them in a long time. So coming here, I really didn't know what to expect. But like the community is kind of incredible. It reminds me a lot of London in the way that everyone's so kind of like tapped into a lot of kind of awesome and fabulous things. Yeah.
What really spooked me out is that there was a real spider in the skull of the bowl or whatever. A real spider. So I got photos of that. Yeah, it's a little quirky, but I think I would say the art that stood out the most for me, it was Nico's piece of art. It was a picture of like an egg, like a fried egg.
Yeah.
And the name of it was really funny. It was something like dinner ain't giving or something. And it just reminded me of like the age-old question that mothers get every night, like, Mom, what's for dinner? And I'm like, okay, well, let's see what we have. We have an egg, you know? We can scramble you an egg. They're like, oh. You know, it's just such a funny, that's why that one resonated with me. But I'm really proud of Mariam. She'll kill me if this is included in anything. She'll kill you as well. And I think she worked really hard to get the studio together and just to showcase her art. And I love that her and her colleagues did it. She and her colleagues did it, and I'm proud of her. And I'm hoping that we'll see you again at graduation next year.
Sweet.
And thank you for
Lovely.
documenting it.
Of course. Thank you for your time.
Of course.